Tradeshift, as well as Sven Valfeld, co-founder of Tradeshift, as well as Sven Valfels, the CEO of Monerium. They're going to talk to us about issuing invoices via smart contracts, and integrating digital money into those invoices. Welcome, guys.
Thanks.
Fantastic,
Okay.
thank you. My name is Sven Valfels. I'm joining you from Reykjavik, Iceland. I'm one of the co-founders and the CEO of Monerium. So we're bringing money to blockchains to enable blockchain adoption in mainstream business, such as supply chains, for example, also in capital markets and e-commerce. So the global modern economy relies on sharing and partnering across borders and sectors, and blockchains are ideally suited for helping power global commerce in that way, because they power fast, efficient, and reliable online transactions of digital assets. We believe that most, if not all, mainstream assets belong on shared distributed ledgers, securities, invoices, purchase orders, and claims. Most regular businesses, however, rely on traditional money as short-term store of value and means of exchange. They therefore need trusted and proven forms of regular money on blockchain to settle transaction, and that is what we're providing them with. Compared to other information industries, such as media and telecommunications, banking and payments is stuck in the early days of the internet as a fragmented collection of closed, incompatible silos, a system of mini-tells, if you will. So the case for blockchain payments is compelling, independent of having other assets on chain. For consumers and non-financial businesses, global payments are costly, slow, and restricted to certain hours of the day. Even in fairly well-served markets such as Europe, the cost of sending an amount corresponding to thousands of euros or pounds using banks or challengers can be a significant fraction of the funds and take hours or even days. And automation and flexibility is inhibited by rigid and proprietary APIs. So at Monerium, we significantly reduce the friction of moving money. Using our services costs are much lower and the level of service much higher than traditional financial services can offer. Unlike banks and their challengers, Monerium money always moves in seconds across borders for pennies, all hours of the day, every day of the year. So while we outcompete banks and challengers with money on chain in like-for-like comparison in payments, that's only the beginning. Issuing money on blockchains opens up a lot more. It was not possible to improve lighting by improving candles. It took electricity and incandescent bulbs over 100 years ago to make lighting available, reliable, and affordable. Similarly, we cannot improve current financial infrastructure without adopting a radically different approach. In our view, assets on blockchains hold that potential for finance and commerce. They enable selective and reliable sharing of value across borders and industries, and they liberate users from closed silos of information and proprietary APIs, and they're always on. The banks and the current payment providers are the candle makers. They are destined to burn out and fade away. In our view, money belongs on chain. So we are issuing money on chain to remove intermediaries. Programmable Monerium money on blockchain, it removes whole categories of traditional intermediaries, such as payment services. It enables trusted, direct, and atomic exchanges of assets online. So Monerium launched last summer. We are now fully licensed across Europe and offer euros, dollars, and sterling on Ethereum. And we will support Algorand later this year. Access to our money is through open standards on permissionless chains, for example, ERC20 contracts on Ethereum. So you can build whatever you like using our money. For those of us who are nerds, it's Turing-complete fiat money on chain. So we're excited to have partnered with Tradeshift, a leading innovator in global e-commerce, and we've done some amazing things together with Tradeshift that we hope will change the global economy. So to tell you more, here's over to